tell you a little story about a young ass kid. I ain't never seen him since. Let me tell you a little story about a young ass kid. Always went to class, didn't smoke, didn't drink. Not big, hella small, but quick to think. Made a couple of friends just to have someone to kick with. Never was negative and never was getting into shit. Did his best to keep the best kicks. As time went on, bigger kids started bugging, saying he ain't nothing but a joke, he ain't nothing. Kept it moving to his home, feeling down all alone. Never told anybody, always kept it to his own. Never did like the feeling of swallowing his pride. Salty ass H2O dripping out his eyes. Wiped them off, got addicted to Mary Jane. Every day evil thoughts kept picking at his brain. Kept his faith up, hoping for a brighter day. Getting ready for some action, sniffing no cocaine. Let me tell you a little story about a young ass kid. Come on, just a young ass kid. Let me tell you a little story about a young ass kid. Yeah, just a young ass kid. Let me tell you a little story about a young ass kid. Just a young ass kid, just a young ass kid. Let me tell you a little story, I'm listening, about a young ass kid. Swiff. Only God knows why he was able to get still. Truth is no lie, he was just keeping it real. Said to himself, next time I see him coming, I'ma throw up my pride, opposite and start dumping. Time went by to the stove he was going, praying nothing happens but destiny he was holding. Hella heads in a car straight rolling, fast with his reflex when the door opened. Gat cocking back, spitting fire recoiling, multiple shells flipping out, copper glowing. Buckshots ringing through the hood, pop blowing. Keep in mind the kids from the city of Oakland. Car dips out and the kid does the same. Running down the block, heart pounding insane. Ran 6 blocks, caught his breath for a minute. Ziploc in his pocket with some extra slugs in it. Let me tell you a little story about a young ass kid. Come on, just a young ass kid. Let me tell you a little story about a young ass kid. Yeah, just a young ass kid. Let me tell you a little story about a young ass kid. Just a young ass kid, just a young ass kid. Let me tell you a little story, I'm listening, about a young ass kid. Swiff.
Let me tell you something. We all need something to fall in love with. Some niggas fall in love with bitches. Some niggas fall in love with money. Some niggas fall in love with action.